Yes.
So, just come on up to the podium, man.
Right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm on behalf of my wife and me. Yeah, we asking for an exemption of our son and to bring our evidence before you and get your verdict.
All right, I've read your petition, and Ms. Sullivan, the court has, first of all, say I'm sympathetic for your loss.
Yes, sir.
The court has no problem with y'all exhuming your son.
Yes, sir.
However, I want to make sure it's done in a dignified manner.
Yes, sir.
And to do that, and with the statute and everything, y'all will be responsible for the cost of the exhuming the body, the storage, the transportation, and from your paperwork, I understand you're seeking an autopsy.
Yes, sir.
The ultimate goal?
Yes, sir. We're seeking an autopsy.
Okay. So, in light of that, because it's my understanding that at this time, the state medical examiner, the sheriff's department, nor the county is requesting that. They may have requested it earlier, but as for today's purposes, they're not. Now, I see Mr. Tullis here, and he represents Smith County Board of Supervisors. Mr. Tullis, is there anything on behalf of the county?
No, Your Honor, other than the county has no objection to what the Sullivans are requesting, except under the existing circumstances. I'm here just to let the court know under the existing circumstances. I don't think there's a statutory provision where the county would be paying for the or
Any costs associated with it. Under the statute, it provides that any person may petition the court to exhume, and the cost incurred shall be assigned to the petition. So, Ms. Sullivan, that's where we're at on this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: have y'all hired a pathologist to do the autopsy?
We got two on standby, and as far as Your Honor, as far as the statute goes, I ain't here to argue the statute. I'll take what I can get. If it takes me doing the county's job, I'm gonna put it that way, because the statute Mr. Tullis put forward clearly misrepresents the statute. The statute 4161-65 clearly states that suspicion, which is a low bar on anybody's
Well,
podium.
for record, Mr. Sullivan, I'm going to stop you right there. I'm looking at section 41, 61, 67, so paragraph 2, and that's what we're under.
Yes, sir.
So with that, and you say that you talked to two pathologists, have they quoted you a
Yes.
fee on that?
Yes, sir. One's quoted the whole thing, and the other one we just spoke to just a few days ago. We in talks with him because he's more experienced, and we.
Well, what I would say is, I'm going to grant your petition,
We appreciate that.
but to make sure that it's done in an orderly fashion, because out of respect for your son, I don't want to have a delay, and it would be extra cost as to where your son would have to be stored until the autopsy can be performed.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to require, and but I'm telling you, I'm going to grant your petition.
Okay.
But out of abundance of caution, what I would like to do is to continue this and give you all an opportunity to provide the court with a list of
Pathologist.
people who are going to perform the duties, the funeral home or whoever's going to transport
Yes.
your son's body, where he'll be stored at, how long they think it will be before the pathologist can accept him, do his work, and then have him reinterred. I'm assuming that you're going to place it back in the same,
Yes, sir.
at the same grave.
Yes, sir. It'd be the same, the church we go to is in Polkville.
All right, well, I want to make sure that all that's done in a dignified manner.
Yes, sir. We wouldn't have it no other way.
I know you wouldn't, but I have to make sure from the legal side
Yes, sir.
that it is.
Yes, sir. I understand.
So what I would like to do is to give y'all an opportunity to have, and I know you've done a lot of this legwork, but we need to have a plan.
Yes.
So I can continue this. I was looking at my calendar. I've got court dates before this, but it may take you some time to see that you got the funds lined up and this proper schedule. I'm in Smith County on November the 7th. I know that seems like a long way off. However, to make sure that you've got everything lined up, I would say that we'll continue this matter to that date. That will give you a chance to have the pathologist submit a bill, and we can do it one of two ways. Y'all are going to be responsible for the cost of that.
Yes. Yes.
You can either pay it into the clerk's fund and they will pay you when the bill is done, or y'all tell me on that day, we've got everybody lined up and ready to pay. But I need a schedule as to who's going to open the grave, exhume the body, transport, storage, and the pathologist that you will use. And because once he receives the body, it shouldn't take him too long. I don't want it to be delayed once the pathologist.
And we're looking at 48 hours is what I was told. And our son was Native American. You know, he might not have looked of Native culture, but his mother here is a Chota from Alabama. And we.
Let me say this again. I don't know what the federal law is. I don't do federal law.
Yes.
As far as if you're saying he's Native American, there may be other requirements that you have to meet with.
No, it was state. They only recognize at the state level. I wasn't pushing for anything federal. I was just saying we like a lot of people that's not Native American. We feel if a person is either killed or dies in an unexpected way, their spirit can't rest. That's the way I feel.
Right.
That's that's the way we feel as
I
parents.
just want to make sure you weren't claiming that
No,
this
sir.
is a tribal matter or something like that.
No, sir. No, so we just want basically what you laid out before. We want dignified burial, exhumation and reburial.
That's the court's main concern is I don't want it to be something that lingers on once he is exhumed.
Yes.
I want to make sure for y'all's benefit and just for public health and safety that it's taken care of in an expedient manner.
Yes.
So to give y'all time to make sure that you've got all that lined up, I'm going to continue this to Friday, November the 7th. That'll be in Smith County, so it'll be closer to home for you.
Yeah.
But that way, you can come at that point and just tell us, from the county's standpoint, y'all are welcome to be there, obviously, but I don't think you'll be required to be there.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But what I would like for y'all to be able to provide the court at that time is the names of the companies or individuals who will be taking part in this entire process, and we'll go from there.
Yes.
Okay?
I also appreciate you.
All right, so I have no reason at this time to think that anything's going to change, in my opinion, of allowing y'all to have your son exhumed. I'm telling you right now, the court is inclined to grant that motion once we have everything lined out as to how it's going to take place.
Yes.
And the time that it's going to take to do that.
Yes, sir. We already, I didn't mean to cut you off. We already had everything established by one pathologist, but we looking into another, and for.
What I'll ask for you then, once you decided on your pathologist, I would like a letter from him that he agrees to take on this project.
Yes.
And for any contracts that y'all have with him, and an estimated time of how long he thinks it's going to take,
yes.
so that once your autopsy is performed, we can have your son reinterred back at the cemetery.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate you.
All right, so we'll conclude this matter for today, and we'll continue it to November the 7th.
Sounds good. We appreciate you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.